In June 1959, 12-year-old Lynne Harper disappeared in the small town of Clinton, Ontario. The last person seen with her was 14-year-old schoolmate Stephen Truscott, who had given her a short ride on his bicycle that evening. 2 days later, Lynne's body was found in a wooded area called Lawson's Bush. She had been strangled. Within hours, police narrowed in on one suspect, the boy who last saw her alive. Despite being only 14, Stephen was interrogated intensely. Investigators built a timeline based on a questionable estimate of Lynne's time of death, placing Stephen as the only possible killer. Other leads were ignored, and potential adult suspects were barely investigated. Stephen's trial was fast and sensational. Key evidence was withheld, eyewitness accounts were uncertain, and forensic science was too weak to support the prosecution's timeline. Yet Stephen was convicted and sentenced to hang, the youngest person in Canada ever given a death sentence. His sentence was later reduced to life in prison, but he spent 10 years behind bars before being paroled. Over time, journalists and legal experts uncovered disturbing flaws in the case: unreliable medical testimony, pressured witnesses, and ignored suspects. In 2006, after nearly 5 decades, Stephen Truscott's conviction was finally overturned. The court acknowledged that his original trial was deeply unfair, but clearing Stephen didn't solve the mystery. If he wasn't responsible, who killed Lynne Harper? Was it a passing motorist, a predator familiar with the woods, or someone connected to the nearby military base? More than 60 years later, Lynne's murder remains officially unsolved, leaving behind a haunting question. Did the real killer escape while an innocent boy paid the price?